いただきます。
いただきます。10 to 9?
10 to 9. Amazing.
Sorry?
You gonna cut it?
No, it's good.
Please.
Nice jelly. Nice presentation.
And then what number?
Sardine.
Sardine. Maison.
It was, yes.
Is it crab?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Color is nice. The wood and Provence. I prefer this one. Sweet potato. Interesting.
Try some? Quite gristly on the bottom. Let me take that off.
So vanilla and then chocolate. I have banana and then noix de coco.
tend to close.
They're open still. If not, do Remy.
So we do need 2 lots of space.
Yes, of course. Definitively, you have to.
Somewhere, yes.
Like a nut dog.
Exactly. We pay over there, we pay here.